Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen, ponies and gentlecolts? This is the one, the only, Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendofreak2011. Before I do begin, once again, I know I did say for this past week, maybe this past month, I would probably stop drinking Powerades, but you know what? Fuck it. I decided I put my Powerade anyway because you know what? It's a boss. And yeah, if you're wondering why I haven't done videos for the past maybe 4 or 5 days by now, excuse me. Yeah, but if you're wondering why I haven't done videos for like over 5 days already, which usually the longest break I'll usually take is like a week, it's probably going to be a little bit longer than that, and it's probably not going to be in higher definition than it used to be because right now I'm actually using my Microsoft Live Cam, which I haven't used in almost 5 years, so it's been a long ass time. It's a little rusty, but I'm actually surprised the video quality is actually 640 or 620p because the other one only goes up to 420p, so actually has better definition, better qualities, you know? So yeah, there's that. And the last video I actually did was for my Nintendo Freak channel on this thing. Well, you don't see the phone, it's gone because I had to get it repaired today because what's it called? The lithium battery, aka the internal memory card, ended up dying out on me, which fucking sucked really bad. You have no idea how frustrated and angry I was after that. After I came out of work, you know, I was having a good ass day at my job too, and fortunately this fucking shit happens, which I don't blame it because I had it for like 2 years and a couple of months already. So unfortunately ended up dying out of me. So unfortunately after that I had to downgrade a little bit. I would have upgraded, but the Samsung mobile thing was like $400. I thought my credit would cover that shit, but unfortunately it did, so I had to downgrade to like 2006, 07 again. Those old school flip phones. So the touchscreen, I'm just gonna have to wait until probably another week or two until I'm able to start making videos on there again, but unfortunately that's going to be a little while. So if you don't like the quality of these videos, there's really nothing I can do at this point right now. I'm just going to have to save up a little bit more money until I try to get something more high def. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know what happened. I left a text message. No, I left her a message, I forgot. I'm just playing around and stuff, they're downstairs and stuff. No, I'm downstairs with them right now. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see that, but they already made it the whole video right now. Yeah, bye. Sorry about that little interruption, guys. Unfortunately, one of my roomies called me. They wanted me to do some grocery shopping and shit, which I can't really do right now because I'm going to be going to the gym, so I'm probably going to have to do that at 8 o'clock West Coast Pacific time. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to wait for a little while because they really want me to get them all this junk food and shit, which I don't really have that much cash for it. Maybe I only got enough for 2-3 items, and that's probably it. Yeah, but anyways, without further ado, I know this is a long-ass introduction. Hopefully you read the title above and below because I'm going to get into this rant. And it's going to be big fucking time. I'm going to have to cut it into a part 2 video, so if I have to, please forgive me ahead of time. So I do apologize on that. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So this is going to be an AM, alternative media, television rant again, news briefing, because I'm damn well fucking serious about it. Oh, one more other thing before I keep rambling. Hopefully you saw some differences in the background right here. See this one right here? So My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Boss as fuck, which I'm really happy to say. I actually did this myself. You can actually go on the Hub, what's it called? The Hub Space Network or whatever. I forgot what the fucking name was called, but definitely check it out. I think it was called hubworld.com. They were originally owned by Discovery Channel, but they ended up being Discovery Kids and all that, and etc., etc. It was a pretty good ass TV show. Highly suggest you check that shit out. And I put like Doritos, Tacos, Locos out here. I got this about 2 months ago, even though the Cool Ranch came out last month. But you know what? I decided to get it anyways, and it's actually a little bit better than the original Doritos, one that came out last year. What else is different? Got none more like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And I did say about a month ago I was going to be doing a little bit of construction and renovation in my room, and that's it. And I got a little bit of a Flaming Hot Cheetos Matador fucking Jacqueline's beef stick. This shit right here, best thing in the world. It's a lot better than Slim Jim and the other Slim Jims that are out there. high quality, high class. If you're a meat lover fan like me, and if you love like bacon, or if you're a big steak, junk food person like I am, you're gonna love that Slim Jim for damn sure. Now what else? Now you can't see it right there because the camera won't focus. It's actually a picture of that girl, the one that was in Transformers 3. I think it's Dark of the Moon. That girl, that British bitch that took Megan Fox's place. Kate Upton, that's what her name was. Really hot ass chick. You know, I actually got a couple other pictures, but you can't see them because they're facing the other way, so I can only see them, unfortunately. Any guy fans I got out there, I know you guys are gonna love this shit. Other than that, last but not least, the only thing I renovated after that was, I know you can't see this shit either, unfortunately. I wish you guys could because it is an awesome ass fucking picture. Trust and believe me, it is bad fucking ass. This right here. Oh, actually, no, you guys can't see it a little bit. Actually, no, let me focus the camera a little bit. There you go. That right there. There's like a little Philly pony version I drew about myself, and you know what it represents. You know, it's kind of like Wolverine, but in a pony dragon form. And other than that, let's get serious now, right now. So alternative media topics right now. So about like 2 days ago, somebody ended up trying to assassinate the President of the United States, unfortunately. His name was Mr. Barack Obama, of course. They didn't get the other guy's name, the one that tried to assassinate him. Which for me, I wouldn't really wish death on the guy, even though he's a puppet for the New World Order, Illuminatus, Freemasonist. And he is a little bit of a fucking scumbag, if you ask me. Because, you know, he's basically brainwashing the masses, aka the sheeple out there, unfortunately. It does kind of suck balls a little bit, but at the same time, you know what? It is what it is. Other than that, what happened was somebody tried to... At first, I thought it was going to be a chemical like anthrax, like they did in 9/11, and a whole inside job, you know, the big fucking enchilada of all the other things possible for, you know, for terrorists to do. But they actually put a different kind of chemical, which was called ricin, which I never even heard about this shit before because they said it's extremely impossible to make, that some terrorist groups, organizations out there, they fucking give up on that shit. Literally. They don't even bother making that shit. They just blow shit up instead. It makes it more convenient for them. Those sick little bastard fucks out there. Other than that, what happened was that, yeah, this guy, they never got the dude's name, but they say he was from like Mississippi or Tennessee, somewhere in the South area of the United States, which I'm far as shit from there because I'm in Nevada, obviously. But yeah, other than that, what happened was that, yeah, they caught the dude. They think he's going to be doing like a life sentence or something like that. I think, to me, in my opinion, this is probably like government psyop, fucking Black Ops type of underground organization, pre-planned event that was supposed to happen. And it backfired on them, you know. They got caught with their fucking pants down, so to speak. Yeah, eventually what happened after that is that he ended up trying to assassinate one of the senators or Republicans of Tennessee or Mississippi. I forgot what state, but it's around the southern area. What happened was he ended up being unsuccessful there because two of those little so-called terrorist males didn't even arrive at the White House over there in Washington or in Tennessee. So it was kind of fucking stupid how the mainstream media, they try to brainwash the fucking sheeple, aka the masses, into believing that there's, oh, this guy's gonna fucking kill everybody, run for your lives, you know. That kind of like fearful, fear-mongering mentality, you know, so to speak. Other than that, that's my first rant on that. My whole thing on it, it's probably all been reorchestrated before, you know. Unfortunately, you know, these dumbass fucking sheeple, they're gonna believe anything ABC, NBC, CNN, Fox News, any of those fake-ass crony capital organizations are gonna tell them. I never believed those fuckers for a second. Just like Scarface, it's played by a very amazing actor, Mr. Al Pacino. You know, I don't believe any of those fuckers, you know? You know, all I got in this world is my balls and my word, and I'm gonna break them for fucking nobody. Exact same mentality as Mr. Al Pacino, you know, that plays Scarface, Tony Montana. Even though he wasn't really Cuban, he was Italian, but you know what? He did a good-ass job playing that movie in the 80s. If they ever revamp it or reboot that series into a brand new movie of modern-day technology, you know, it'd probably be kick fucking out. But I'm rambling off the subject, so I'm gonna keep it going. So the second rant I wanted to talk about was the huge-ass fucking manhunt that's been going down since this morning about the two so-called potential Boston Marathon bombers, the terrorists, which I actually found out they were really Moroccan. They weren't Russian or German. So there goes another fucking what's it called? Another lie that the mainstream media wants to slap across your goddamn face, which is pretty fucked up because, you know, in my opinion, you know, I feel that These might have been some more government, black ops special forces that were either A, maybe they were sent from Europe, or B, they were probably just like Al Qaeda. They probably worked for the FBI or CIA or some DEA, that type of organization. Because let me tell you something, this tyrannical government, they'll kill any motherfucker they want. I mean, right now they could put a fucking drone over my house and fucking what's it called? Snipe my head off, and there'll probably be blood all over the place, and I'll never be able to upload this video ever. Now they got the power to do that, unfortunately. But you know what? Then they're gonna end up giving it to some other person that's an MK Ultra, that's an agent for the government or whatever. They'll probably end up killing me or whatever, and then they'll put that person into like another person or whatever. They'll get them all hyped up on fucking Prozac, what else? Ritalin, Xanax. I don't take any of that fucking shit. Even though I go to Walgreens and CVS every now and then, I only go over there for fucking snacks and maybe a Rockstar. That's it. I don't go there for drugs or medication or any of that shit, because any of those chemicals, they are not touching this fucking skin. I guarantee you that shit. They aren't. I'd literally probably break their fucking arms off. They even force Americans to try to do that shit, Because I ain't damn well not fucking sure taking that shit. You could count me out on that shit. The sheeple and the masses, they could take them even though I warned them not to take them. But you know what? They want to be dumbasses, so be it. Don't say I didn't warn you, but you're on your own, buddy. Yeah, last but not least on this rant, I believe that the whole Boston lockdown thing, this is just another New World Order, police state, FEMA camp scenario that the government's taking advantage of, because they know right now Americans are very fucking weak and very, very, scared right now. I mean, I'm American myself. I'm Mexican, Puerto Rican American. And you know what? I was born and raised in fucking New York, and it's hardcore out there in the East Coast. But you know what? Out here in the southwest area where I'm at, it's a little bit easier. Sometimes you'll see choppers moving in left or right. Actually, there's this one Air Force base that's like this Air Force base place that they use drones and shit like that, but it's not around my house, thank God. It's like 20-30 miles away from, not from this area, on this side, because when I say this side, it's mostly I'm pointing to the window, but the camera angle does it differently. When I point that side, I'm just talking about more like Utah and Arizona that way. Over here is mostly California. I'm not in California, I'm right next to it. But yeah, other than that, the whole lockdown situation scenario, I feel that's probably just going to be played out. This is just another advantage for the New World Order to complete their global agenda. Those little satanic little fucking bastards, as I like to fucking call them, because eventually they will meet their maker. I'm talking about God. Even if you atheists out there don't believe in him, trust me, he's 100% real. I've never seen him myself, but you know what? We're all going to have to face him sooner or later. Because death is always around the corner, and there's nothing you can do about that. Just try to be as safe as you can, because you can't live your life on a day-to-day basis living in fear. Because the more you do that, the more you're letting the tyrannical government and the other terrorist organizations out there win. And you can't let them do that. You got to step up, grow some fucking balls, and get some guts and have the courage to say, no, I'm not going to take this shit anymore. Just like that one old YouTube video when everyone started saying, I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. That's exactly what we got to be doing right now. Anyways, I'm sorry this was probably a 20-minute video, so sorry for being so long. I just had to catch up on a lot of things at work. I'm actually trying to sign some papers so I can go to trade school later on next year, because lately I've been kind of bored out with my life. Nothing really huge and exciting has been happening for me for the past couple months, and I'm trying to make something happen. I don't know. Anyways, like I always say, is what it is, ain't what I see you when I see you. And have a good day, have a good night wherever you're out around the planet. Peace out, take care, and like I always say, I can't turn the camera around like I used to with this, because like I said, the lithium internal memory battery died. Like I always say, stay safe, and you guys have a good day. And have a good afternoon, alright? Peace out, laters, goodbye, and stay safe. Don't smoke marijuana and drink at the same time. Very terrible habit. I'm out of here, laters, and like, comment, subscribe, all that other shit. Goodbye, and see you soon.